Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 32 of my New York City wrestling series for TEW 2016. This is Gang Wars 3, and yeah, we've got a decent show tonight. Obviously, you guys saw the big main event that I pre-booked in from the last episode. So yeah, let's go ahead. Another thing to mention before we get into this, we made 15,000 profit last month, so that's awesome. And we're expecting 4,500 people for the show tonight as well, so it's going to be another decent attendance. Okay, so we start the show off with the highlights package. Gets a 96A star, no worker improvements, and it's pretty much all these guys that are on the card. All the guys in the main event, and then the ring generals as well. Good way to... oh yeah. We've got a change Ernest gimmick. Okay, blinged up boss. The gimmick has got an initial rating of above average, so that's perfect. Much better than the poor gimmick that he had prior to that. We then go into a 57C-. In a decent match, Steve Flash and Emmanuel Bryant defeated Bret Heartbreak and Seth Whitehead in 9:32, and Steve Flash defeated Bret Heartbreak by pinfall with a flash bang, and Emmanuel Bryant was the weak link. Okay. Interesting. Decent performances there by Seth and Bret. Seth Whitehead improves in rumble skills. It's a pretty good match to start the show. Oh wow. Look at the attendance there. 4,995. That's 5 off selling out. That's crazy. Really happy with that though. So the next match gets a 73B-. In a good match, Dean Wardorf defeated Ryobi Uno in 9:32 by pinfall with a Waldorf salad toss. And Ryobi was off his game, and Dean Wardorf is improving in performance skills. Perfect. We then go into a 53C- pre-match catchphrase for Gary the Entertainer before his match, so that's a decent little rating. C-. The match itself gets a 47D. In a decent match, Jeff Bourne defeated Gary the Entertainer in 10:10 by pinfall with a Bourne again. This was also the cooldown match, so that's all good. Not too bad. We then get a 77B. The announcers put over the fact that we'll be seeing El Mitico Jr. take on Savage Tiger, El Serpiente, and Marsh Stranger in a 4-way match next month. So let's get that booked in for King of New York. Of course, all 4 of these guys won't be able to actually appear in that tournament, but that's all good. Even though they are pretty much our best workers, that's all good, because this is going to be a Tri-State Regional title match, and it should be a good one. Where's Marsh Stranger? There he is. Okay, so we'll get that booked in. I'm not sure, that might be the... I don't really want to make that the main event, but it should be, if that makes sense. Fatal 4-way for the title. I don't know. I mean, you want the King of New York tournament title match to actually be the main event of that, but that's a 77B. All 4 of those guys were rated on overness for this segment as well, which is cool. 72B-. In an exceptional match, Marv Statler defeated Logan Wolfsbane in 11:54 by pinfall with a backdrop backbreaker. Warms the crowd back up, gets them hot again. Good match. In an 82B, we have Marvel Malloy cutting a promo on Xavi Ferreira. We need to give Marvel a new gimmick as well there. So the next match, their match, gets a 76B-, which is pretty good for these two, to be honest. In a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Marvel Malloy defeated Xavi Ferreira in 9:40 by pinfall with a Marvel breaker. No worker improvements. Pretty good match rating though, happy with that. We then have the heel team of Ernest Youngman, El Serpiente, and Savage Tiger Jr. Cutting a 6-man promo on the face team there. Gets a 95A star, with these 3 all rated on entertainment. And Ross Henry is improving in acting, which is pretty good. Oh wow. The match itself gets an 83B+. In an exceptional match, Ernest Youngman, El Serpiente, and Savage Tiger Jr. defeated Ross Henry, El Mitico Jr. and Marsh Stranger in 29:44 when Savage Tiger Jr. defeated Marsh Stranger by pinfall with a handful of tights. Okay. El Serpiente sustained a broken nose. Stranger was really off his game. And we got the lack of psychology again. No selling though. That's good to see. Okay. Worker improvements. Ernest Youngman is improving in performance. El Medico is improving in Rumble. And Marsh Stranger is improving in performance as well. So that's an 83B plus for the main event. That's a really good rating. Gang Wars is, it's a success once again. 74B minus. We use Savage Tiger and El Serpiente too much, but that's okay. Don't mind. Let's go. Who was decent? I've got to do El Serpiente because he's still got morale issues. Then we'll go. Let's go Marvel. He did pretty good in his match. He's got a 76B minus. And then I think we'll just go with Ernest because it's Ernest. So yeah, we'll give these guys hugs. Should be pretty decent for them. Happy, pleased, very happy. Good stuff. Alright. I wonder if we'll get to 42 popularity off this show. I'm not too sure if we will because, of course, we just went up in the last episode. Let's have a look at these emails. It's just El Serpiente suffering his broken nose. 39 importance and 42 popularity. Get in. Alright, so we're doing quite well at the moment. We're going up fairly steadily, which is awesome. And there's the 15,700 profit that we actually made. So yeah, that was a good, solid event. What's the next one? King of New York, isn't it? Yep. Okay, that'll be interesting. We should make decent profit off that event as well, actually, because we won't be using too many workers. Let's just have a little look at a couple of people. Well, Medico took the loss. Well, he didn't take the loss, but he was involved in the loss. But his pop stayed the same. Has El Serpiente gone up? Okay, he's a 77B. He went up 7 points. But he's got a broken nose. All good. Let's actually auto push because he'll probably be upper mid card now. No, he's still mid card. Okay. Yeah, alright. What about Logan? Yeah, he's mid card. Savage Tiger. Oh, he's dropped down to mid carder. How is that possible? Anyway, 73B minus. That's up 4 points. Who else? Where's Ross? Because he was on the losing team. Still 86B plus, which is actually up 1 point. Okay, typical. And let's check Ernest. Alright, he's back up to an A. 91A. Awesome. I don't think it'll stay there. It might drop down to 90, because I think his pop cap is 90, which is okay. That's good enough. Definitely good enough. Marvel. Yeah, I just want to check Marvel out as well. 70C plus. That's pretty good. It's up 2 points. Happy days. Let's actually give him his new gimmick. So heal cocky. Yeah, heal cocky. Exclude the gimmicks. I could see Marvel being a punk, nasty, antisocial. Yeah, I could see him being that. That actually would be a pretty decent gimmick for him, so I think we'll go with that. Got some risk to it, but confident in his abilities. So yeah, I think that'll wrap this episode up, guys. Nothing has really changed all that much. It all looks fairly similar. Yeah, ring general's the same. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And of course Steve Flash is our only guy that is actually... Okay, this has changed a little bit. You got Scythe in there now, he's unemployed. He's pretty good. That Menace though, that star quality. I think I might sign him straight away. May as well do that on camera actually. Ooh, a little bit expensive. Let me check his overness as well. 35s. Ugh. I might do it off camera. I want to work a few things out because I did want to sign those other two guys that aren't here anymore. But you got the Silencer's in here as well. He's a former NYCW guy as well, but he's not great. Got that good Menace as well, but lacking in the in the psychology department. You got George Wolf. Ooh, he used to be with Moore, but I guess they sacked him or just let him go. So yeah, that's going to wrap this episode up, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Drop a like if you have. It's been a pretty good event. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already a subscriber. Apart from that, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.